your argument from acts made in the negative rebuttal. 4 minutes. And it is A2.
All right. So, yeah, I'd like to branch off of what she said with the that the whole naval fleets would destroy any pirate ships, and they didn't stand a chance against that. But I mean, there was never any naval fleets fighting, and also pirates were widely known and dreaded because they were fierce at fighting at sea with their cannons and such like that. And also, ninjas, yeah, they were not allowed to have any sort of reputation of any kind. They had to be hidden in the dark at all times and never allowed to be known by people or feared at all, whereas the opposite with pirates, whereas that might attract attention from authorities to chase them. They lived on throughout history, you know, like, is there a rum named after a ninja?
Probably a sake.
But there is with pirates, and they've been, also they have, sorry to cut off my last point, but pirates have been mostly accurately portrayed, not completely, I don't want to say, in media and throughout history, in stories and books and things like that. Whereas ninjas, people portray them as these lightning-fast superhumans that can move faster than a bullet and can jump like 40 feet high and can like fly or something in many movies that I've seen. So they've been very inaccurately portrayed, where they were very skilled from their long hours of training, which was, by the way, very labor-intensive and stressful on them and their minds and bodies. But they were just people that had trained to do that. If a pirate had trained through all of that, they would be doing the same thing. They would be able to jump around or move as quickly or anything like that. And yeah, going back to ninjas, their training was every single day. For most of their life, they would be training, they would be physical, they were not allowed to have sex or drink alcohol, so they couldn't have any families or do anything with any relations with people. No.
No, right, that's 15 seconds.
And so that would be quite horrible on their mindset, and that was part of their training, but that's what they had to go through to do all of that. And also, they are also portrayed as being able to, you know, sneak up on a pirate no matter what and just kill him right away, you know. And that is true in very specific scenarios.
Just let him finish his point.
In very specific scenarios, maybe if the pirates had docked already and were set up on a shore and it was nighttime, and then the ninjas came up and snuck and killed them while they were sleeping. That's one scenario that could happen. But in the daytime, in broad daylight, on a pirate ship that is moving through the ocean, which is, for one, how would a ninja even get to that ship? And there's no dark shadows in the daytime that a ninja can hide in. And in that sort of light, ninjas can't move significantly faster than any other human.
Right.
And pirates have guns, and you can't just dodge a bullet just because you're a ninja. You can be in an inconvenient place to shoot, but you cannot just dodge a bullet. All right.
Can you just announce the next thing is right?
Cross-examination number 4, clarify and expose. You have 2 minutes, N2 asks, and A2 answers.
Alright, first, would you really want to be feared? Do you want to be this person that goes in and everyone runs away from you and like no one likes pirates, they're all scared of them. And so it's like, sure, people are scared of you so you can get them to do what you want, but they're terrified of you.
Let him answer.
Alright.
Well,
And quick, make it quick.
it's not really about any personal opinion here. It's the pirates. That was their goal, was to be feared. That was whoever could be the most fearsome and scary pirate out there. That everyone would fear them, and other pirates like them on their crew members, but the other fleets other whatever crews or ships, they wanted them to scare them so they wouldn't mess with them, so they would not attack them, and so that the authorities would stay farther away from them.
So you say pirates have guns, and pirates would be ninjas if they trained to be ninjas, but that's just human potential, and the human has the potential to be a lot of things. And so I can make the counter argument that pirates are just pirates because they have guns and cannons and swords and stuff. And if you took away a pirate's guns and cannons and swords and boats, a pirate is a burly dude that can punch people. My last thing is just that I just want to clarify, ninjas, they're not monks. They can drink and have sex.
I just like to state, the last thing you said isn't true. The part of their training was that they couldn't do that so that it would get their mind, that was their mind training. They had to train their mind just as much as they had to train their bodies.
Yeah, but they have wives and kids.
Okay.
You need to have sex to have kids.
But, what did you say right before that? I had something to say.
They're nothing without their stuff.
Yeah, write it down and save it for next time you speak. Okay.
Speech number 5, second negative rebuttal. Rebuild your case and rebuild your attacks.
All right,
You
let's
have 30 minutes and it's
give them 1 minute to prepare here. There's